Katie Bolden from Hands Off Gretel and Fury, and I'm here to show you the new pedal board from D'Addario, the XPND. It's a great board for the indecisive or the adaptable players out there because it expands. So there was a small amount of assembly required. It was quite simple to do and the instructions are just here. You also have all the tools that you'll need to put it together. This is it fully set up. This is in the smallest position. I've also got the smaller one here because I don't use many pedals, but you can also get the 4-tiered version. This is just the 2-tiered one. So let's start putting some things on and see how much room we actually need. First thing in my chain is my wireless receiver, my overdrive, which is from my dark glass photon pedal. Next, all I need to fit on is my power supply, which is kind of massive. All of my pedals are actually quite big compared to what most people's are, so I do need a bit more space than what I've got here. These will release the extender. So that works. Once we're happy with where we're putting them, we've got some Velcro, which was provided in the pack as well. So I'm going to be sticking these onto the back. So to hook it all up, I've just made one of these cables with D'Addario's solderless cable kit. As you can see, it's got some room to bend here and also on the other side here, so that it can go bend over there and plug into here. That is the perfect length cable that I needed, and it's actually quite easy to put together. You get all the tools that you need to make your cables, and you can make them exactly to the length and angles that you need. One last feature is just to try and keep everything tidy using these. So you tuck your cables through them. There's a few on here as well. Move them wherever you need them. That's a bit better. So when I first got this board, it was before the rehearsal phase of my band's upcoming tour. We hadn't figured out exactly what we were doing with pedals, so we were thinking of adding drop tuner pedals and things like this. So it was great to have an option to expand, a board that could adapt to whatever I needed it for. So I think if you like experimenting and trying new things, or you play in different bands and you can take things in and out of your board to make it work for that sound, this would be a great thing for you. I think particularly at home, trying to keep things tidy in your chain for recording or practicing at home, this would be great. My only concern would be portability and protection of the pedals while on tour, although I have seen that there is a case available for these boards. It would be interesting to see what they're like because of course you don't know how long or small you're going to have the board, so you don't know how big the case is going to be. However, I don't think there's anything wrong with having a slightly bigger case to keep other things like cables or extension power or your microphone or other things like that. But I think the important thing is once you get it out of that case and put it on stage, it doesn't have a massive footprint and everything's neat and tidy together. So for me, I think it's going to stay at home at the moment until I can get a case for it that can protect all of the pedals when I'm out on the road. But I think this is a great bit of gear for anyone who likes trying new things and experimenting with their sound and just needs room to grow. Thank you for watching, and thank you to D'Addario for sending me this awesome bit of kit to check out. See you next time.